Sometime prior to the character's arrival at the Soviet Cosmodrome, which we know as Ascension, Yuri Krivitsky was transferred to work on sending monkeys into space, much to his dismay. His transfer was caused by his superior, Gersh, who he holds at a grudge against. As the radio messages in the map progress, Yuri notices the teddy bear and the Matryoshka dolls and wonders how a child could be let into the station. A child then slowly drives Yuri insane. Yuri, in his state of insanity, finishes the Gersh device and has Gersh activate it, letting in the zombies and trapping Gersh. This is where we get the Easter egg from, and you hear Gersh telling you to repair the mechanism, and at the end he is freed. While the events of Ascension are occurring in Russia, we have 5 going on in the Pentagon here in America. A piece of intel reveals that all Wonderwaffe materials were to be moved to American-controlled installations. So our 4 characters, John F. Kennedy, Robert McNamara, Fidel Castro, and Richard Nixon, are negotiating. Zombies break into the Pentagon, which is what we see in the intro to 5 when we start to play it, the loading screen. While they're fighting, they call Dempsey, Takeo, Nikolai, and Richthofen using 3 red telephones spread across the Pentagon. This is the song Easter egg. As they continue fighting, the 3 super soldier test subjects slowly regain their memories. Takeo is the first to remember, and remarks to himself that someday when the group is finished fighting zombies, Richthofen will get what he deserves. He also shows his observations of the other 2. He believes that Nikolai drinks vodka because he wishes to forget the past and can't function when he remembers the past. Perhaps meaning that Nikolai is beyond hope? Hopefully not, but Tank, on the other hand, is slowly making progress as he remembers that he'd seen Richthofen the night before the fight at Shinonuma. Sometime in the present, George A. Romero stumbled upon Group 935's research while making a World War II film. He and the cast took a ship out to an abandoned lab in Siberia. After he and the ship's crew were zombified, only the cast, made up of Sarah Michelle Gellar, Robert Englund, Danny Trejo, and Michael Rooker, remained. This set the stage for Call of the Dead. After the Casimir mechanism was completed in Ascension, it overloaded the teleporter and sent the original characters to a 935 facility in Siberia, where they were trapped behind a locked door. The celebrities then proceeded to help them escape to paradise. Richthofen then asked the celebrities to help him obtain the golden rod, which they did. Richthofen thanks the group by providing them the DG2 to help them fight the zombies. Now this is the Easter egg that we have to do in Call of the Dead. Shangri-La, however, which is the supposed paradise, does not live up to its name, since zombies were there before they even arrived. Richthofen then states that this is the last step to controlling the world before he is teleported there. The temple houses a mining facility filled with element 115, explaining the inhabitants' zombification. Prior to the group's arrival at Shangri-La, 2 explorers, Brock and Gary, went on an expedition to prove their theories on Argatha. Brock later figures out that the temple wasn't built by an ancient civilization, but by people in the modern era interpreting it. After investigating the temple, the pair accidentally activated the temple's time travel and died in the resulting zombie attack. The group travels back in time and helps the pair survive. The pair's changing fate is illustrated by the radio that changes message and location as the group helps them. When the group finally create the focusing stone, it lands on an altar with Richthofen's name on it, meaning the temple was in fact another Group 935 facility, and explaining Richthofen's knowledge of its location. The 2 explorers are then sent back to the moment they discover the temple, indicating that they're stuck in a never-ending loop. Now in possession of both the golden rod and the focusing stone, Richthofen believes he can now control the zombies. The group then travels to Area 51 so they can get out to the moon via the teleporter to a top-secret moon facility named Griffin Station. When the group reaches Area 51, it is already overrun. Due to the element 115 on the moon, astronauts and scientists sent there have been zombified before the group's arrival. People killed by Groff and Schuster contributed even more to the zombie horde. Richthofen then has the group complete the MPD through the Easter egg on Moon. When the device is completed, it opens up to reveal Samantha Maxis suspended in the air. This is our cryogenic slumber party. As it turns out, the device acts like a prison and keeps her cryogenically frozen so she can be used to control the zombies. Richthofen goes to a terminal to power up the golden rod, or Vril device, and the focusing stone, which he fuses together. However, he encounters Dr. Maxis inside the terminal, who tries to stop him. Richthofen then switches souls with Samantha to gain control of the zombies. Richthofen finally thinks everything has gone his way until Takeo, Tank, and Nikolai decide to stop him. Dr. Maxis, sensing Richthofen's betrayal, prepared a backup plan in case Richthofen got this far. The group then fires the missiles located on the moon, which destroys the Earth's atmosphere. Richtofen is now only in control of the zombies on the moon, greatly lessening the damage he could cause. So this is our whole story leading up to Black Ops 2. I will do some more research for you and have a video up on how transit applies to the story. And as soon as Die Rise releases on PlayStation 3, I will get you the information on that as well. So if you enjoyed this video, if it helped you out on understanding the story, then please like, favorite, and subscribe. And we will see you whenever we make another video. Bye.